Admiral Akbar's campaigns in the Hutt territories have been going swimmingly, which is very fitting, leaving only a few scattered fleets while the Mon Calamari shipyards finish production on the Viscount prototype. The final invasions of the last few Hutt worlds are being prepared, while we also set up for the invasion of the corporate sector. Alright, we are ready to go with our Viscount prototype built. We have the Viscount prototype over here. We are able to get Rogue Squadron back together, so I'm probably going to move Leia somewhere where she can do that, but I'm not constructing anything else already. But we are probably going to send Akbar and the Viscount prototype into those last Hutt planets to deal with. So let's put all of them together over here. We'll resort our fleets a little bit later, because we have a lot that's building on this side. We have some fleets that are ready to be maybe split up a little bit, but we have 3 Republic Star Destroyers building, 1 more Endurance Star Destroyer building. We'll still have some more to come in both of those, but we've also got some smaller Corvettes building on the other planets, and Gavrisum is going to get another shipyard building for us, which I think is worthwhile, although maybe it's better to go to Roche. Yeah, I'm going to send him to Roche instead. Sorry, Kuat, you don't get to be the famous KDY anymore. So let's get you over here to Roche, even though Leia's technically over there-ish already. But we do have a convoy raid active. We have a couple weeks to do that, and it's at Nimban, which is one of the planets we're going to be... Hey, need to actually pause. It needs to be moved out of there. So I was going to send the ground units down, but all of that stuff is going to come together from these planets. So that's kind of annoying. They're probably going to take Mulatan back, but they're not going to have as much on the ground if all that's over here. So step 1, I need to gather any of the ground units we have on this half. That's not really all that much. I do want some more. I don't want to take from those ones, though. So I think we might need to build up more assault forces for ourselves. I'll just get a bunch of infantry from this half of the galaxy. Then some T4 or T2Bs. Let's get some AACs back. I'll get 2 hover vans. I just want to spread the production out a fair bit. 3 runners, and then 1 of those. I don't want to take away from the forces that are making them not want to attack us, but I still want to at least have some forces for attacking. Because Corrin's going to be leading the assaults on some of these planets, but let's see how fast we can get in there. There's Mulatan. I don't think we have a shipyard, so yeah, I'm just going to let that go. Because we're going to go Klatsuin into Nimban. Yeah, they took all of their space units over for it. So, I mean, if they put a lot of ground units onto Mulatan, it'll be a bunch of ground units with no structures, and the other ones will be structures without ground units. So it's kind of, it's fine. So we have Galaxy's Rose coming in first here. Our new Viscount prototype. I'm going to stick with some fish tanks mostly. I already grabbed the defatigable there. It was over. You're lumpy. You're not really a fish tank, so I'll send you in. But it's nice. Without our bulwark, we do have a battle cruiser now for some extra tanking once we do turn on Cruel, which we are going to do. So let's get up to the station, and we are just going to jump straight from Klatsuin to Nimban, and then we'll go back through and take the ground of them. I might just park someone over each planet in the short term, and then once we have that army built up more, we'll fill it out, because I want to move Akbar out of here as fast as I can. And we'll probably end up having the battlecruiser with Sov or something. Unrest has grown on Borleus. Did I overtax? I might have overtaxed. We are okay. I'm just gonna get rid of that.
Unit in production.
We have some Coronas we can build there, so I'll just queue those up as an apology to them. And they're probably gonna get the attack off on Mulatan. They're coming into Seif Kree. Maybe they didn't get the ground units away. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Enemy unit sighted.
Alright, let's get Akbar in there and Galaxy's Rose.
Roger that.
We have Beauty of Ryloth, we have Bigger Fish, MC80 Boy, we have Kraken Can't Draw, Way of the Road. And I will probably be going with some different active fleets just to make sure that we get through some of them. So Akbar's fleet might end up on more defense. Let's get you further up. I don't even know what the reward for that mission was. That was a mission to destroy that convoy, and I don't remember what the reward was. But whatever it was, we'll get it. And we should be able to quickly jump over and take out those Hutt fleets. Was there an ion cannon here? I don't know if there was on this or the last planet. I don't actually remember. I think I'm just remembering it from Elysia. So once we're gonna need to put heroes over the planets that we don't want to take immediately, because then they won't be killed by any ion cannons. Although I don't think those had ion cannons, so let's leave that. We got an ISD on Hijarna. So that's another ISD for us. That's good stuff. I'm going to put that with this fleet.
Order confirmed.
Because this fleet over here right now is 2 MC-80Bs, 2 Endurances that'll have an ISD. That'll be a good rounding out of bigger capital ships. I might like an MC-90 in there someday. But that's just kind of what we have right now. Here on Roche, let's get
Unit in production.
2 more of the Endurances. Let's get 3 more of the Endurances. Because after that, we're just saving up for Sushi Defender, our biggest guy. Also, like, getting Wedge might be nice. But it looks like that's not going to be a problem. So let's just take
At your command.
Mulatan, because the ground units can't be in transit yet if they haven't shown up.
We've got them. Send reinforcements.
And I think I need to build up some more forces for Corrin's army. Alright, Galaxy's Rose. Akbar.
Coming around.
And this should be our final space victory over the Hutts. I think it makes sense to keep Akbar with Galaxy's Rose.
Star destroyer standing by.
Maybe I'll put Sov with a different set of ships. Well, a lot of these will be able to organize a bit differently.
Stay on target. Star
So we'll
destroyer
see.
reporting in.
Like, it's not a huge amount of Hutt ships that are left.
Yes, Commander.
Just the dregs of their forces, but I do need to make sure... Alright, you need to try not to take too much damage there. Our happy little dreadnought that's survived so much.
Increase to full throttle. Taking them out.
And Akbar... Okay, I'm going to turn on power to shields, because that should help him get through the initial burst. Let's get this Sajin, because the Sajin is, I think, taking out this dreadnought. And we don't quite... Ah, that sucks. Almost had the damage on it, but if I'd been more careful... But I don't think we're
Moving to
super hurt by that. Well, we're about to be on Cruel, so I need to get back into the Cruel mindset. I need to be in the scarcity mindset.
Can't see him.
Alright. Take out the Ubrikian frigate.
We are moving to engage.
Swinging around.
Do this for the new republic.
Ready. Enemy fighters. Affirmative. Attack formation.
I'll have to put stuff that I don't necessarily mind losing over some of the planets.
Awaiting your command. Stay in attack formation.
Because I'm not 100% sure about the ion cannon status on Nimban and Tatooine. I know that Elysia has one for sure.
Targets incoming.
Because I lost some of the ground units that were with Lando when I left him there initially. While I was waiting. So Sov being there is fine. Lost a Dreadnought. That's okay. Let's put all of you guys over Nimban. And let's see. I want... I'm gonna have to put Virtag over... over Nimban, and then I'll put you guys over Tatooine, and they can't do anything. Then we're free. Okay. That's good. Well, actually, I'll have to put Virtag over here. So let's get you into a more useful position up that way. Because I want Sov to be out on the world, and I'm going to find out about what they have on these other planets another way.
Mission log updated.
So I'm going to pull you guys up here, Trivester. You're still building that up. And I'm going to save the next 2 weeks of credits so that we can use them to start the Viscount. And then as soon as that button is pressed, that's when we'll queue up our friend, the
T2B over.
cruel button. Get you guys over there. Did I actually get that? Oh, they moved out of the way.
Underway.
Putting these guys all together.
Reporting. Moving into position.
And I suppose I'll put the gunships with Nance as well. Because we don't have another hero over there. You're defending that. Sov, you are going to go take part of the fleet. So I'd probably want these guys over here.
Moving out.
And Leia, I want you over there.
Port away.
Nobody do whatever you're thinking on Yavin. Alright, that is
Constructing unit.
second last. That shouldn't extend the build anymore, or the saving time. Actually, it might, because Leia...
Unit canceled.
I'm not seeing what the price is. Okay, 40 grand. So if I just cancel one of you,
Unit cancelled.
that means we can get Sushi Defender.
Unit in production.
And if I'm doing what I'm saying I'm doing, Rule is going back on. I think I might also turn on the cannon units
Research complete.
now that we have most of our stuff built. So I'm just going to throw in one or two Starhawks, you know, nothing too fancy. But we're back on Cruel. So, let's
Research
get
complete.
you guys, once that dummy's gone. All right, there we go. Because where are we at with our capitals? I should have included the Starhawk and the MC-75 in the ship selection.
Constructing unit. Unit
Very sad.
cancelled.
But okay, let's
Unit
queue
in
those two up.
production.
And how do we want to split this? So Akbar and Galaxy Rose over there. You guys over here. And we're building up a fresh fleet for Akbar. I think that's the fair way to do this.
We do this for the
Coming for
New
Cron
Republic.
Drift. What's that look like? 240 pop. They have an ion cannon, so we definitely want them together for that. But Corrin... Alright, let's bring these all together.
Tactical battle imminent.
Attacking the Cron Drift on that. I suppose I'll just let them have that.
System lost.
And I'll have to combine these fleets. Because I don't want to just let them do whatever they want. Like, we'll probably want to send them up to
Tactical battle
Thrawn.
imminent.
There's fleets in the west. I know they're going to be used against the Empire. So, there's what? The two of them over there. Alright, let's put that in. Galaxy's Rose up front. Because you're going to start missiling. Oh well. I guess that's Sov's anyways. It's not the... There we go. This is what I wanted to do.
Awaiting orders. Scamming their sectors.
There we go.
May the force
System works.
with us.
Alright, get in.
Yes, Commander.
So bigger fish, Endeavor, Kraken can't draw. So this is Endeavor's first foray in.
To position.
Maximum unit capacity.
Need to make sure I have them all in the right
At
place.
your command.
Actually, I think I'll move over one of the fleets. And I'll put
We are
these
victorious.
guys, other than Endeavor and Galaxy's Rose, guarding in the west. So they'll still be involved in some of those defenses. Then they'll be back in with the Imperial attack. I'll just use them basically exclusively for the last little while.
Achieved.
So let's get Akbar. Where's Endeavor? Akbar, Endeavor, Galaxy Rose over there. Sov over here. Sov, you're going over there. Akbar, you're going back over here.
With orders.
And then this fleet is going over here. Well, this fleet comes up here.
Endurance class at your disposal, sir.
We're going to have these two Endurances
Best possible
with those ones. That'll be the capital fleet there. And let's also get
Unit in production.
two Aegines, two
Vehicle
Corona,
in production.
or a Corona.
Enemy fleet.
And then I want to get
Cruiser.
this.
Vehicle in production.
Antemeridias is getting attacked. We have the ion cannon. That's sending a lot of the stuff from... I think I want to try to get Sov over here.
Battle.
Oh, never mind. They didn't see what was coming for them. Absolute losers. Because we want to be positioned to go into the CSA as fast as possible.
I am ready for your orders.
And we'll just want, I think, support ships at this point. They have a Providence. They actually got some decent ship market stuff.
I am with you.
Let's move back a little bit.
Complying with orders.
I am going to ion cannon that. We'll probably want to get an interdictor as well.
An excellent
So that'll be
observation.
probably high up on the list of stuff to do.
On my way.
I don't know why I'm pulling away. Like, we can
Yes, Commander.
Weapons ready. Roger.
we can do some mean things to them.
Ready for commands. Order received.
All right.
What do
I
you
will
suggest?
use a hotkey.
Orders? Responding.
Much as it is against my religion of non-hotkeying,
Word. Knock
get over there
Weapons available.
and get over there. Right, ion cannon. You know, just get the Providence.
Endurance
I'm
class
offended by
at your
it being
disposal,
in
sir.
this
Bombers at the ready.
in this era at all.
Fully operational.
Standing by.
So bring you all forward. Like, they have a good chunk of anti-fighter that we're flying past for this, so we're gonna lose some
Roger that.
little guys. But I think we can get to the Providence
Primary target.
with most of them.
Y-wing here.
You guys
Ready for duty. Open fire.
can go for Dauntless.
Enemies coming around.
Your orders.
Alright, you don't want to go that far up.
Reporting in.
And can I just get the assault frigates?
Got one.
Where'd he come from?
Calling for me,
Can
sir.
anyone else
Alright,
see him?
that's a lot of bombs coming in.
Malfunctioning.
In attack formation.
Where's our cover?
Get the front,
Take another hit
please.
like that.
We got the front pair of hard points.
I've been hit.
There's the shields fully down.
Enemy unit. Can't see him.
Alright, we're going to be engaging with our shields fully up, their shields fully down,
Confirmed.
and half their hard points down from the first run of bombs alone. They're in trouble.
Roger that.
I gotta
Form up. Awaiting orders.
say.
Copy. Target
But
confirmed.
the poll should be up
Try not to let one on your
for the next playthrough, whether it's going to be the Old Republic, the Sith, or the Mandalorians. My hope is to have that ready to go before October, like actually started before October.
Ion cannon ready.
So hopefully a slightly faster turnaround on actually starting it.
Awaiting orders.
attack formation.
I got one.
But I've also been thinking I want to do kind of a series in the historical campaigns in Fall of the Republic, not using the patron units at all, just do like a series going through as the Republic and the CIS. Because normally I'll do those as like single stream campaigns,
What do you suggest?
but I'm gonna try to do them as like episodic ones.
Their weapons.
Awaiting orders.
Show off a bit more of what the work that's been done with the
I can't hold out.
with the historical campaigns looks like, because they're always really fun.
The enemy has been defeated.
Especially in Fall of the Republic, obviously, that's where a lot of the content focus for that is, although Revenge is going to be starting with historical campaigns as well. And then Thrawn's Revenge will get it last. It's just Thrawn's Revenge has so much other content that it can kind of rely on. So packing it full of the historical stuff doesn't get the same value. Right. So we can move you out of there. Still Vicky Shesh. Okay, I need to stop that. I could also open another command slot. Do I not have... Oh, did I not queue up Rogue Squadron? Well, okay. Coruscant, queue up Rogue Squadron. I get the B-Wing E research, but I'm going to get the next command slot open again. And do we have any other slots that are unoccupied?
Commander on deck.
There's 2 vacant ones. Nope. Everything else is full. Right, you guys are all clustered together.
Right away.
Get on over there. Still do need to invade Hapes itself. Let's get you guys over to here. We're going to start with Nimban. All without orbital support, I think is what we're doing. Alright, so for Akbar, we have those 2 carriers. Let's get
Constructing unit.
some anti-fighter next. And then we'll get you.
Unit in production.
It's the first set we want with that. And this is going to be Sov's fleet over here.
Sasheen cruiser reporting.
Maybe, you know what, I'm going to bring them back.
At your command.
I apologize, Sov, for making you go back and forth. But we should have Rogue soon. Alright, this fleet, we're just kind of holding it over to Mantell. I will get the next level on that. You're at 307. You guys... I think I want to put this in with Akbar as well.
On the way.
At your command.
From all the way over there. And we're going to have another fleet ready with the Viscount, so that's going to be a thing as well. Susanoo no Makoto has entered service. That's you. You're going to go...
Research complete.
Oops.
Sasheen cruiser reporting.
You're going to the Viscount,
At your command.
Tactical battle.
which might be a problem. Alright, 28. Jesus. I might regret my choices, but I think we need to try to just hold off in the west with these fleets, and then,
Your orders.
well, mostly on ground. That's kind of the decision we've made.
Copy. I copy. Reporting.
But
Keep going.
hold off in the
Get
west while
this way.
pushing against the
Roger
CSA.
that.
Then the
Get
Empire is going to be
Sword
Over there.
aboard.
final boss.
Can do. All
Alright,
weapons
You guys have got to
loaded.
go around here.
Providing backup.
You guys are going around here.
We've secured a build
Right.
pad.
This is going to be AA.
Here, sir. Ready. Got it.
We've
This is going to be a V.
We've lost a build pad.
You guys are just going to go up there as fast as possible.
Reporting in. Moving out. Form up.
We've secured a build pad.
Sir, watch out. Move!
All right,
We've
get
secured
over
a
there.
build
Ready to
pad.
roll.
We've secured
Get
a
Heading
build
over
pad.
here.
Construction
Team
complete.
4B ready. Roger that. Form up. Awaiting orders.
We've secured a build
I can
pad.
afford to spend some money,
Awaiting
so I will do that. So it's just so much stuff that we're going to be fighting.
Yes, sir.
I think it makes most sense to get
Reporting.
repairs back there, so we'll get support bases.
For Alderaan! Charge!
Yes, sir. Moving ahead.
We'll get support field base, and we'll get a repair there. This is going to be AA.
Constructing.
Do we have any infantry that's closer? No. You're going to go that way then.
Standing by.
This is going to be support as well.
Engaging target.
For the rebellion! Arm the turret! Construction complete. Set him and knock him down!
Construction
All right.
complete.
Get over there, then we can get that repair.
Hang on.
If they really try to get one direction, I don't know what I did that for.
Take cover.
Okay, it's back.
Watch your side!
We could technically
Spread out.
make a push for it if we wanted to,
Line him up and knock him down! Christ, I'm glad you're on our side.
'cause we're gonna have the advantage.
I'm here, sir. Fall out, troops. Ready.
All right.
Just like shooting womp rats. Wide open shot!
Starting the rear.
I'll have this fixed up in no time. Stamp out the Empire!
Keep going.
Perfect! Hey, gotcha!
Affirmative. Let's move out. Reporting in.
Now let's get anti-vehicle and anti-infantry
Ready to
here.
roll. Let's go.
I mean, I might just go for the win at this point,
Viva la resistance!
because we can try to scout with you.
Scouting location.
Go over the middle.
For Alderaan! Okay,
We've got your
Is
back.
that artillery shooting?
Viscount's double, right?
Come on, men. This
Construction
way.
complete.
Tank brigade here.
Well, I think I'm gonna send them in.
From behind!
Commander, copy. Proceeding with caution. Ready, sir.
Let's try to just
Careless.
slowly gather up there.
Ready for orders.
For the rebellion!
'Cause rather than sitting here waiting for
Got him on the run!
all of the
We can cover you.
infantry to come in, we can just
Falling back up.
Arm the turret!
go in and
We've
kill stuff as it
secured
joins.
a build pad.
Roger that.
'Cause there will be the drop ship, but we just have so much. Like, this is fully stacked in every possible way, really.
Destroyed.
Okay, you don't want to get too far ahead,
Form up.
because we are looking for a joint assault.
Form up.
The T4Bs are our strongest.
You're good to go.
Oh crap.
Unit
Get out of there.
destroyed.
Reporting.
You do want to get too far ahead.
Sir. Underway.
We've lost a build pad.
Almost there.
Okay, yeah, we just gotta, I think we just gotta go for it.
I copy, sir.
Line him up and knock him down!
Otherwise, that's gonna happen again.
Glad you're on our side. Just like shooting womp rats. Look
Go
out!
back a little bit. Because they are, this side is slower. We don't have to worry about an immediate follow-up by the bombardment.
Base is under attack.
It is coming, though.
You've got a shot!
We've got your back. Yes, sir. I copy. Commence assault. Come
I'd
on.
rather, yeah, I'd rather be ready for a
They blew it up real good.
for a better, or for a second attack than get like too much out of this one. Because there's still a chance that we can find some of these ground units in space.
Eyes open.
Although Araco is the big Imperial planet around here,
Yes, sir.
and I don't want that to.
Arm the turret! How do you like that?
Avoiding fire.
We've got trouble!
Unit
Like, I don't know if we'll be able to take that. I probably need to get Drayson over here for when we're gonna attack them.
We've lost a build pad.
Knock him down!
So we'll have like at least some spying going on. Probe droids will definitely be key choice. A key choice. Alright, we've got to spread that out a little bit.
Awaiting orders.
Unit destroyed.
All weapons loaded.
Destroyed.
Yeah. Okay.
Acknowledged.
That ate up a lot of our vehicles, so I think we need to try to get in as quickly as we can here. Yeah, we've taken the landing zone. They're still going to have some stuff landing, because that's just how the AI deploys. Like, they kind of stack stuff.
Over there. Can't do.
So I have to be still ready.
We are
There we go.
victorious.
Alright, we only lost the 2 AAFs. Nah, that actually looks like we lost more. Let's get artillery there, a bit more infantry,
Constructing
and we'll get the
unit.
other free runners. Right. So I was moving you over
Log
here.
updated.
We're moving now.
You're not going into Sov's fleet. You're going into Sov's fleet over here. That's going to Akbar. Liana just dropped the Lucrehawks out. I could technically combine them to try to get the Liana assault underway and then split them up. That could be a thing. I'm gonna get the taxes, though. We need taxes. Because we do want to go into the CSA this way. But we need to have hut planets first. So let's start it.
Invasion commencing.
Nimban. Okay, so I'm gonna get the turbo blimp in.
I'm going.
You guys are gonna go up that way.
I copy. This way.
And Corin,
I'll be there.
you're gonna go up to that one.
Transport ready. Acknowledged.
I'm gonna follow Corin with the turbo blimp. These are just the spawn houses, so I'm gonna put RAFs to go along the
Capacity.
back
Transmitting
lines.
the order. I understand.
Not the Royal Air Force,
Over there.
the Rebel Armored Free Runner, which is not a great name. Like, that probably should have a different designation as well, but that's just
We've secured
the way things are.
build pad.
Target acquired.
Okay, destroy the
Understood.
forts.
Yes, Commander.
And I think we can come in the side of the base. I'm going to bring AACs in that way, along with some T2Bs. Then we're going to have some heavier assaults coming over here with the Viper and the Free Runners afterwards. Though, actually, we don't need to go through most of the map.
Ready. Proceeding.
We've
And the
lost
Turbo
a
Blimp.
build
Turbo
pad.
Blimp's fairly heavy as well. So Viper, some infantry,
Unit capacity.
that'll have to do. Because we didn't really have any other infantry over here.
Secured a build pad.
My dreams of having like 50,000 units were
Secured a build pad.
Armed and ready.
misguided.
Weapons armed.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Where's Corin? Corin, I want you to get those.
Build pad.
You guys are going to
Acquired.
help on that, and Corin's already blocking it. Okay,
Commencing
so get that,
Moving to attack.
Light 'em up and knock 'em
and all of you come up.
Secured a build pad.
AT
We've
ready.
secured a build pad.
What are your orders? Moving out. As you wish.
I don't know what the location of the power gen is there.
Copy that.
How can I help you?
Corin, can you just go over to the
At your command.
get the other one there?
We'll clear the way for you.
Gripe, I'm glad you're on our side.
More
Like
AACs.
shooting womp rats.
Get up there.
Armor transport ready.
Unit.
How's Corin
destroyed.
looking? Corin, you're not supposed to literally just be looking.
Copy. Heading out.
Let's try to hold up on the side.
Copy.
Copy, Empire.
I copy.
All right, T2Bs, you got to back out. This is not your place.
Unit
Awaiting orders.
There's the power gen though.
Targeting.
All right, Corin, you're fine.
Reporting
And
in.
I need you all to go for the power gen though.
Copy. Going. Cannons
Please?
charged.
Okay. Maybe not.
I copy.
Let's back you out.
Unit.
Awaiting your
Corin, get over there.
Roger that.
Reporting. Keep going. This way.
Corin's gonna handle this. Now you get the planetary shield. I'm
Armors.
just gonna get all of you over to the planetary shield.
Base is under attack.
Copy.
And Corin, you're going for the power gen.
Yes, sir. Over there.
These guys are going to go in the front of the base
Destination set. Proceeding.
once it's
Moving
possible.
out. Yes. Got it.
Arm the turret.
I think I had them too far back to use their missiles. They'll be much faster. I understand that this is a challenging place for you. Orin is nearly done with that, though.
Waiting, sir. Attack.
And it's mostly just troop transports for them.
Moving into position.
Move this out of the way.
You've secured a build
Open fire.
There we go. Alright. Corin, get into the base.
unit destroyed.
It is time to slap the base.
Ready, as you wish.
Unfortunately, no bombing run or bombardment for us, because
Ready. Right away.
I don't have any orbital support.
Forward.
But, Corin, maybe take out the heavy factory before WLOs come out. Just in case there are more. I don't actually think there are, but
Armed and ready.
you guys can take cover. Viper... Do we have both Vipers still alive? We do. I was a little bit worried. I mean, I can just build more, but
We've secured a build pad.
I'm more emotionally attached to them.
We've lost a build pad.
Alright, and that, I think, gets us Nimban.
The enemy
Good
has
stuff.
been defeated. System conquered.
Okay, so we have Nimban. We're gonna
Beginning construction.
build that. We're still building some extra... Not extra. We're still building some of those ships for Akbar. You guys have got to actually go in his fleet, though. So hold on, what's the actual complement or makeup here? We have an MC-90, we have a Viscount prototype, we have some smaller support ships. I think we do need to get...
Unit
Let's get an
production.
MC-75 for him,
Vehicle
a Defender and a
production.
Majestic. And that, I think, will do it for his fleet. Then, meanwhile, with the other one... That's actually decent on the smaller stuff. Let's get you over here. Let's get them an MC-75 as well. So what are we looking at pop cap wise? We're getting a Majestic. Let's get 2 Defenders and a Sasheen.
Production.
Because after that, it's just whatever we're putting in support with the Viscount. And I suppose I can queue some of that up with the Viscount itself. So let's just do that now with some Warriors and some Agaves. We want some smaller stuff. Not necessarily just anti-fighter, like these, the light turbo lasers on this will help, but it's... So I shouldn't be saying I'm getting anti-fighter when I'm queuing them up with the Agaves, but we're getting the Agaves plus those. And I think we probably will want more Agaves with this. We have a lot of fighters in this fleet, but having a bit more actual anti-fighter won't hurt. Meanwhile, over here... We're going to keep doing the same for that. Like, that's another endurance.
Vehicle in production.
And there's 1, 2... I think there'll be one more endurance after that that's named. But we're at population cap. So, I will need to find a place that I want to put an economic station for that. Jindine? You are... Let's do it at Danon. Let's get the Golan 2. We'll get 150 out of that. And we'll probably need to build another one. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all enjoying the series so far as we ramp back up for some Imperial assaults. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.